Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bedrashin, and this is still the same game, which is Graveyard Keeper, and I shall move on. Now, we have one major thing ahead of us here today. I think I will be finishing the Refugee Path questline. The problem with that is that it has 3 endings. So what I actually did is copied my save files, and I will be watching 3 different endings in order to watch all of them. So I'll have to basically swap my save files a bunch, but I am prepared to do that. So then, probably everything that I'm doing right now is quite insignificant, because, I mean, as I just said myself, I will be swapping the game files. So, you know what? Without waiting any further, let's just get to it. So the final task that we had here from Mr. Teodoro, whatever the hell he is, there he is, was to build the watchtower, and it's actually right here. So let's get it done. And that's the watchtower. With a looking glass, nice. And we have a cutscene. Your view in town is so nice. Did you remark its beauty? What? Not bad, but I wouldn't call it especially beautiful. It's so much more than a tower, it's a symbol. A symbol of freedom, a symbol of fairness. I think your work here is complete, my friend. Lord Commander doesn't have the power to overcome our defenses. You sure? You've done so much more than we've ever expected of you. Of course, this award... Whoa, 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 whoa. This award, which we pitched in together for you, is so little on balance with your efforts. But I hope our eternal gratitude will compensate for the difference. Well, gratitude in addition to material things is better than just gratitude. Also, I prepared a speech for such an... Wait, something's wrong. Such an occasion. Marquis, terrible news! What's happening? What? Tell me, speak. Huge group of soldiers from town, the whole army just entered Mountain Fort. There's no way we can hold off such an attack. Master Alaric was right, we have to run before it's too late. I hear you, but keep silent for a moment now, please. I don't want everyone to panic. Alright? I need a little time to think this through. There must be a solution. It can't be the end. It can't... all this, it can't all be for nothing. Keeper, do you have any ideas? What ideas do I have? I'm afraid... Both of you, leave me here. Please, I must think. There must be a solution. The doctor needs my compassion. It's better to leave him alone for now. Holy crap! Big universal bag. It's not as big as those specialized bag, but still 3 extra spaces. I assume it's a bigger version of universal bag. Who the hell are you? Oh, recipe. Okay. So. Well, thing is, what's that? Steel sword with gem. Right. Okay, so the next thing we're supposed to do is go actually home. Well, guys, you must be confused. Your Lord Commander let me free. So it was nice seeing you. Come by again sometime and so on. But right now, I'm a little busy. We're sent by Lord Commander, so shut up and follow us. They're looking at me weird. Something is wrong here. Are you sure I have no choice? If you have a choice, you can refuse and we'll kill you immediately. Incidentally, we can even bury your corpse for an additional fee. That's an incredibly attractive offer, but no, I'll save my money and come with you. Okay. Lady Beatrice, I'd say it's a pleasant surprise, but... Wasn't it you who tried to convince the Lord Commander to incinerate me last time we met? Turn to Mountain Fort, my friends. Your work here is done. As for you, Keeper, you can relax. What's the use of bringing up old silly quarrels? I'd like to give you another chance to earn my respect and my friendship, and something even more intimate, right? Like I already told you, I'm not interested. I have my beloved. I've heard that one before, but every time it ends the same way. All males are the same. But as you wish, I can pay you in another coin. I'll rescue your priceless refugees from the Lord Commander's soldiers. The old fool is completely on the hook for me. He'd defy the king himself if I ask. And what am I supposed to do, assuming I agree? Nothing special, I need 5 emulsions of death. Why can't you make this yourself? Why do you need these emulsions? Why can't you make them? Black alchemy is difficult to practice in secret. I can't afford to take such a risk. My reputation as an inquisitor must remain absolutely pure, for now. Besides, the preparation of emulsion requires dark brains. Fortunately, the Inquisition has prisoners. Okay. They're burned along with their brains. Except when they're killed, when they're trying to escape, or... Jesus, these pure fugitives. Do you really need them just for dark brains? Nope, I have something far more interesting planned. Their escape allowed me to settle legally in Mountain Fort and prepare everything for the next step. Your friend Lark didn't tell you. It was I who threw out him the hint on the way of rescuing the prisoners. What? I don't understand. Exactly! There's a time for everything, my dear. Why do you need these emulsions? Oh, that's a question I could ask. The emulsions will prepare the bodies of the Mountain Fort soldiers for transformation. The hell? What transformation? It will begin with a small injection of emulsion disguised as a remedy for diarrhea. There will be a few weeks of invisible mutations, then a few hours of torment, then oblivion. Silent death. And then I shall revive them as obedient and nearly invulnerable undead servants. Far more powerful than common zombies, and without that nasty smell almost. Ghouls. Ghouls don't exist, everyone knows that. You're right, however, your old friend Clotho found a way to make the fantasy a reality. He came up with a ritual for raising ghouls. I got a scroll. I already used it a couple of times. And the results surpassed all expectations. What do you need ghouls for? What the hell are you doing with all that stuff? Let me guess, it was you who sent monsters to kill me? Well, and why would you say that? It was you. Thanks to your stinky spell, you knew the whole time where I was and what I was doing. Not bad, but don't worry, the aroma you hate so much will dissipate soon enough. And it was your fault the magic that the Lark used on Clotho didn't work. A few drops of jasmine juice, and the Lark's final chance to stop the ancient curse was lost. Bingo, my dear. The hell? Why? However, thank you for your investigation. It was amusing to say the least, observing your meaningless efforts. What do you need ghouls for? What the hell are you doing with all that stuff? This all sounds crazy. That's so typical of people, Keeper. If there's something they don't understand, they call it crazy. But it's too soon to reveal everything yet. Wait a little while and your curiosity will be then satisfied. What if I refuse to make these emulsions? That would be most unpleasant. You'd change from a potential partner to an unwanted witness. So I would be obliged to dispose of you in a most drastic manner. And then we'll use the dark brains of your refugee friends after the Lord's people kill them. Nice. You see, I'll get what I need either way, but you're still able to save some lives? It's time for you to choose, Keeper. I grow tired and the morning draws near. And it's kinda rainy here. Don't like it, but I agree to help. Your plans are monstrous, don't count on my help. So this is where we choose one of the endings. Right? So obviously we're gonna see 3 of them. So the first one is... I agree to help even though I don't like it. Lovely, I wasn't particularly in the mood for violence today. Keep in mind, time is short. The Lord Commander could declare an assault on the refugee camp any day. Right. Get rid of stuff that I don't need. I understand. I hope you understand one more thing. If anyone learns of the things I've told you, you'll be sorry I didn't kill you at once. How should I deliver the emulsions to you? Say the code word Retribution to the guard of the mountain fort. When I get my 5 emulsions, I'll hold up my end of the deal. I'll persuade the Lord Commander to leave the refugees alone. 1,000 kisses, my dear. You're a darling. Aww. This is so sweet. She's right, time is short. Better get to work making those emulsions. What other choice do I have? Should I talk to Alaric? But her spell is still working. She'll hear every word. On the other hand, if I choose my words carefully, she might not suspect a thing. Or I could just expose Beatrice, tell the Lord Commander everything. That might be rather difficult. He likes her and won't want to believe me. But Kuko hates her. Maybe he could help me with this? So if I whisper a word to Kuko, my dear, my deal with Beatrice will be off. So... only Kuko then? Because apparently that's the one I'm supposed to talk to get the quest sorted out. Still don't have the amulet. Tell him about Beatrice. Can I talk to him? Or should I just follow the path? I mean, it's gonna be night soon. I should have meditated. Yeah, that guy's not here anymore. Yet, at least. Okay. A chance for us to enjoy the nature, I suppose. Cut some trees which will be meaningless in the future. Not finding any more memories for the Witcher's Eye, which means there are probably none more. Come on, man, it's night. Like past midnight. Come out. Come out, wherever you are. He's just... oh, he just magically appears there. Okay, nice. Okay. So... okay. It'll be hard to persuade him, I don't have any evidence. And if I even try to tell him any of it, my deal with Beatrice is off. Kill the deal and tell him everything. Kill the deal. We'll go ahead. We have some extremely important information for you and the Lord Commander. Lady Beatrice is planning to inject all soldiers of Mountain Fort with a death emulsion, and after that she's going to revive them all as ghouls. Aren't you saying anything? I'm trying to figure out whether you're drunk or you're off your nut. Dude, she's a nasty bitch. I can't argue with that. But ghouls? And can't you think of anything more realistic? Ghouls don't exist. Yes, everyone says so, but I'm not lying. You're all in great danger. Listen, I don't have time for stupid jokes. We're getting ready for battle. I need to care that the boss doesn't notice that half the weaponry has vanished. So buy something or show off. But there's one piece of evidence. Beatrice owns a scroll of ghoul raising. If Kukul sees the scrolls, then he'll believe me. I need to talk to him one more time. The deal with Beatrice is off anyway. We'll just talk to him. Ask Kukul to steal the scroll of ghoul raising. Kukul, you'll find the scroll of ghoul raising on Beatrice's stuff, and then you'll know I'm telling the truth. Let me get this straight. You're saying I should search through the Inquisitor's stuff, is that it? You idiot. They'll quarter me. The Lord Commander will protect you. Protect me? That old fool has one thought in his head all day. Serenading his lovely Beatrice. He'd rather send half his soldiers into the bonfire than quarrel with her. If you won't help me, I'll handle this on my own. Call the Lord Commander. You're right, forget everything I just said. It was just a bad joke. Okay. Let's call it a bad joke. Yeah, I thought I'd die laughing. It seems the only thing I can do is warn Teodoro of the coming assault. Uh-huh. And is this what we do? Uh-huh. He's here. Sorry, Marquis, but it's all I can do for you. After Adric, there wouldn't be any risk to the villagers. The village is protected by the ancient contract. Please shelter at least some of us. You overestimate the power of the contract. If the Inquisition learned that you settled in the village, the contract wouldn't. Keeper, you have returned. Please tell me that you bring good news. I'd love to do that, but I'm afraid the assault is unavoidable, Marquis. You and your people have to run away as soon as possible. Run away, but where? We're trapped between town and mountain fort. The only way left is the swamps, but no one who has tried to cross the swamps has ever returned. Hold on, I have an idea. Keeper, I'm going to need your help. Come talk to me tomorrow. Tomorrow. Tomorrow? No time to regrets. To survive, we must blah blah blah. Can I still talk to Alaric about Beatrice? No. I can give him a bucket of blood, but what does it matter now? Uh-huh. So he tells me to come and talk to him the next day. So I'll go sleep. There's no point doing anything right now. Might as well just waste some time because I'll be reloading this save anyways. So who cares? Right? Is this the next day? It's not quite the next day. Let's wait some more, I suppose. But technically it is the next day. Of course. The next day, can we talk? Yes, we can. You had an idea about the refugees? Yes. Now come close and listen carefully. You see that drunkard with the dice? That's former smuggler captain. Oh, finally. One day he tried to rob the desert witch and she put a curse on him. Now he has the mind of an ostrich. But the point is, he has a vessel. And let me guess, if I can break his curse, he'd be willing to get the refugees out of here? True. But it won't be easy. The golden apple of wisdom is the only thing that can cure him. Theoretically. And that's definitely a bit more complicated than I thought, but okay, thank you, Horadric. 1 second. 1 gold. For what? For the perfect plan. Did you think I'd do this stuff for free? Horadric, are you seriously trying to earn money off the tragedies of others? Yes, I am. It's not that I like it, Keeper, but this is the real world. The truth is, everybody survives however they can. And if you live as long as I have, you'll see that I'm right. Why didn't you ask for the money before you gave me the information? Weird. Well, did I give him 1 gold or did he just take it? And good thing I have the apples, but they are at home. Okay. So, sweet home. Apples. Having a spare one. Get a scroll of teleportation, go right back to the dead horse. Let Captain lick the golden apple. Bad luck. Not today. Today, bad today, luck. What? Hey, what the hell? What the hell am I doing here? And where is my rum? You landlubbers. That's the short version. You were cursed and I made you lick the golden apple of wisdom, and you're alright now. In exchange, you'll kindly bring a group of people with their luggage to some safe place far from here. We're urgent and nobody must know about our deal. You mean that you helped me so much and you request just a small voyage in exchange? Exactly. Please don't thank me. You're so kind. You know, it isn't that easy to pull off. There's a lot of additional overhead. I'll need money for drinks and girls, for the crew, new uniforms, overhaul the hold. Altogether it will cost an additional 30 gold. The hell? Now you listen to me, you greedy scoundrel. I'm damn tired of all this stuff. I'm tired of people using my good deeds against me. I already did enough for you, I'm not paying a penny more. If you agree to my terms, then just do what I ask. But if you insist on more, then go to hell. Seriously, just go to hell. Hey, easy dude. It was a joke, I agree. This will be the best voyage ever. Okay. Okay, so here you go. Your money, I hope you're satisfied. Yes, quite. Why do I even give him? Okay, at least I got to keep the apple. Okay, so next is the refugee camp. Our minds are free, blah blah blah. About the captain and your deal. If I tell him right now, all the refugees will depart very soon. Am I sure that I don't have unfinished business with them? Yes, keeper? Pack your stuff. Yeah, pack your stuff. I arranged everything with the smuggler captain, Marquis. He'll get you all safely out there. Right, is this right ending? Yeah, the sad ending. Damn, they worked so hard, but the only thing I achieved is your exile. Well, what about them? Well, it's not the best outcome, but you know we survived, and that's what important. It was a pleasure to meet you, Gravekeeper. Actually helped us quite a lot, and we'll never forget it. All that remains is to... Oh, Jesus Christ, what the hell is all that? Remains is to say goodbye and reward you for your efforts. People, everyone, come here. Are they coming? Friends of mine. We struggled with every fiber of our being, but now we must withdraw. This camp will soon be destroyed by our enemies, but it will remain in our hearts forever. A monument to courage, friendship and loyalty. A new life awaits us on distant shores. And we have Great Keeper to thank for this new chance. Thank you, Keeper. Thank you. But that's not all. I swear one day we shall return to our native land, to town. With fire and sword, we shall restore justice, we'll reclaim everything we once had. Maybe even more. I swear this before you, remember this day and this my words. Hooray, hooray, hooray. Okay, well, they're all happy, at least. Say goodbye to him. Okay. And talk to Alaric. Goodbye, Alaric. It was nice meeting you, Master Alaric. I suppose you're going with the others on the ship? I think I must, but afterwards I'll leave Theodora and his people. I'm not sure Theodora will ever find the strength to forgive me, or that I'll forgive myself. We're still not sure what happened between them, right? And where will we go? I'll try to find the Desert Witch. She's said to be the wisest of women. Perhaps she knows another way to stop the ancient curse. So I don't have much hope left. Then I can only wish you good luck. Good luck to you too as well, Keeper. Take care of yourself. You're a good man. Maybe today he'll tell me his secret. Why does Theodora hate Alaric so much? You said it out loud. It wasn't like a thinking bubble. Ask about the story. Okay. I know what you want to ask. It was I who inflicted It was I who inflicted upon Theodore the most awful pain of his life. As a senior inquisitor, I was responsible for the case of his parents. I was the chairman of their court, the man who decided their sentence and handed it down. It was I who gave the signal to ignite the wood. Were they really obsessed with black magic? I tried to interrogate them, but they were like wild animals. Had to use black magic to penetrate their memory. Within their minds I found nothing but ruins covered with cold darkness. They'd forgotten each other, their son, themselves. Why didn't you destroy the cause of this tragedy, the Necronomicon? I wanted to, but the council sold it to the university. The war against the heretics required more and more money. I think the sentence was a mistake? No, death was the best release for them. But I could have done much more for their poor orphan, and now it's too late. Too late. Technically everything ended well, but I feel a little uneasy. We got in Lady Beatrice's way, but we didn't stop her. Who knows what the other diabolical plans she has. Who knows whether the Desert Witch will tell Master Alaric anything useful. Desert Witch? What the hell? Or whether he'll find her at all. What Desert Witch? What? The Marquis and the refugees are safe, but that speech was worrying. Obsession with revenge is an awful thing. Nevertheless, I did my best, and I don't have any regrets. Okay. It's so quiet here. I hope they'll be okay. Oh, look at all the memories. Okay, let's watch. It's night. Master Alaric toasts to moneylender who is peeling an apple. Moneylender accidentally cuts his finger, and a bit of blood appears on his skin. Suddenly Master Alaric grabs his arm and holds it tightly, then he releases it and quickly withdraws. Okay. In the evening, Cook stirs a pot of soup, then she goes to the tents to talk to Theodora. Villager Adam appears from the side of the nearby tent. He places a flower with a pink ribbon near the pot, then quietly departs. Aww. Upon her return, Cook is surprised to discover the flower. Then she smiles, slices the flower into tiny parts, and places them in the pot of the soup. Okay. Put together with ribbon she did that? In the dead of night, three refugees sit around the fire telling scary stories. They hear a squeal from somewhere nearby, the refugees scramble and run away. A troubled little hamster passes beside the fire. A hamster. How could you even hear this squeal? A troubled little hamster. Storage is still full with the stuff they have. Okay, nothing else it seems. No happiness. You can't build anything. Can you remove stuff? Yeah, you can. Technically. Okay. So look at all this crap. I have actually bought all those recipes already. Steel armor. Okay, well this is what I have already. Okay. So I think we're supposed to eat now? Wait for the time to pass. And I think they will... they're gone already. I'll check on this day. Just in case. Yeah, they're all gone. Just the storage remains. Funny that they didn't take any food with them. And I assume apiaries don't produce honey anymore? Oh, I can gather it myself. This is new. Okay, but doesn't seem like I'm getting any wax. Oh, I am. I am getting wax. Okay, that's good. So, nothing to do but to wait for the Pride Day, which is the sermon day. Sweet home. Which gotta be the next day, and that will be the end of this particular branch. We just keep meditating and meditating until the next day comes. There's another corpse, but who cares about them? I'll be reverting my save anyways, right? Any second now. Which day did it even start on? Was it Inquisitor Day or Snake's Day? I think it was Snake's Day. Okay. So we go have a sermon now. Three corpses. Yeah, that means I was away for 3 days. Let's do prayer of whatever. I'd like to say a few words. Our church is great, nice. And this is blah blah blah. Okay. Your donations are welcome. And great sermon. And now we're supposed to get something in a donation box. So I assume this means that one of them was Refugee, or maybe it was the Theodoro. Note from unknown. That's what we get. What's this? Someone left me a note?
No, for it.
I'm extremely disappointed in you, my dear. Oh, okay. Yeah. Was none of them.
Nino, for titevo.
In cheating me, you have made a great mistake and you will pay for it.
No.
I will do all I can to make your life a nightmare. See you soon. Well, I should have expected worse. Okay, and there we get a perk. You've unlocked a new technology and got perk Eloquence. Note in the church made you more vigilant and careful, and your prayers more sincere. From now on, you'll be gathering more faith. So, what it does, it just gives us more faith in theology. Yeah. You'll be gathering more faith. That's what it does. Okay. Technically, do I need to... Yes, I do, because I went to bed. Yeah, I need to replace the save. If you never go to bed, I suppose you don't have to. So that's the first ending. That's the first ending. Let me swap the save files. And everything should be fine now, right? Yep, the time of the save is still the same. It's in the morning, so it's all good. Now this will be the second ending, where we refuse Beatrice. If it ever loads. Okay, let's get to it right away. Refugee camp. Need to finish the watchtower again. Insists on only doing it from that side, but okay, fine. So, same as before. Your view in tower so nice, did you remark its beauty? It's not bad, but I wouldn't call it especially beautiful. It's so much more than a tower, it's a symbol of freedom, a symbol of fairness. I think your work here is complete, my friend. A Lord Commander doesn't have the power to overcome our defenses. You've done so much more than we ever expected of you. Of course, this award which we pitched in together for you is so little on balance with your efforts. But I hope our eternal gratitude will compensate. All gratitude in addition to material things is better than just gratitude. Also, I prepared a speech for such a... Wait, something's wrong. Marquis, terrible news. Soldiers came from town. What? Tell me, speak. Huge group of soldiers from town. The whole army just entered Mountain Fort. There's no way we can hold off such an attack. Master Alaric was right. We have to run before it's too late. I hear you, but keep silent for a moment now. Please, I don't want everyone to panic. Need a little time to think this through. There must be a solution. It can't be the end. It can't... All this, it can't all be for nothing. Keeper, do you have any ideas? I'm afraid. Both of you leave me here, please. I must think. There must be a solution. God can use my compassion. I'd better leave him alone for now. And there's that. So... put all of this in the bag. So it doesn't get in the way. And we go home to meet the guards again. Big home. Well, always, guys, you must be confused. Your Lord Commander let me free. So it was nice seeing you. Come by again sometime and so on, but right now I'm a little busy. We're insane by the Lord Commander, so shut up and follow us. They're looking at me weird. Something is wrong here. Are you sure I have no choice? If you have a choice, you can refuse and we'll kill you immediately. Incidentally, we can even bury your corpse for an additional fee. That's an incredibly attractive offer, but I'll save my money and come with you. Same as before. Lady Beatrice, I'd say it's a pleasant surprise, but wasn't you who tried to convince the Lord Commander to incinerate me last time we met? Return to the Mountain Fort, my friends. Your work here is done, same as before. As for you, Keeper, you can relax. What's the use of bringing up old silly quarrels? I'd like to give you another chance to earn my respect and my friendship and something even more intimate. Like I already told you, I'm not interested, I have my beloved. I already heard that one before, but every time it ends the same way, all males are the same. But as you wish, I can pay you in another coin. I'll rescue your priceless refugees from the Lord Commander's soldiers. The old fool is completely on the hook for me. He'd defy the king himself, I ask. And what am I supposed to do, assuming I agree? Nothing special. I need 5 emulsions of death. Why can't you make them yourself? It's difficult to practice alchemy. I can't afford to take such a risk. My reputation as Inquisitor must remain absolutely pure for now. Besides, the preparation of emulsions requires dark brains. Fortunately, the Inquisition has prisoners. They're burnt along with the brains. Except when they're killed while they're trying to escape. Or, Jesus, these pure fugitives. Do you really think them just for dark brains? Need them. Nope. I have something far more interesting planned. Their escape allowed me to settle legally in Mountain Fort and prepare everything for the next step. Your friend Alaric didn't tell you that it was I who threw out him the hint on the way of rescuing the prisoners? I'm still not sure what this is. I don't understand. There's a time for everything, my dear. Why do you need these emulsions? We'll prepare the bodies of the Mountain Fort soldiers for transformation. What transformation? It will begin with a small injection of emulsion, disguised as a remedy. There will be a few weeks for invisible mutation, then a few hours of torment, then oblivion, silent death, and then they'll shall revive them as obedient, nearly invulnerable adult servants, ghouls, far more powerful than common zombies and without that nasty smell. Almost. Ghouls. Ghouls don't exist, everyone knows that. You're right, however, your old friend Clodagh found a way to make the fantasy a reality. He came up with a ritual for raising ghouls. I got a scroll. Already used it a couple of times, and the results surpassed all expectations. What do you need ghouls for? Okay, that all sounds crazy. That's so typical of people, Keeper. There's something they don't understand, they call it crazy. But it's too soon to reveal everything yet. Wait a little while and your curiosity will be more than satisfied. Let me guess, it was you who sent monsters to kill me? And why would you say that? It was you, thanks to your stinky spell. You knew the whole time where I was going and what I was doing.
Fortino.
Not bad, but don't worry, the aroma you hate so much will dissipate soon enough. And it was your fault the magic that Alaric used on Clotho didn't work. A few drops of jasmine juice. Alaric's final chance to stop the ancient curse was lost. Bingo, my dear. However, thank you for your investigation. It was amusing to say the least, observing your meaningless efforts. What if I refuse to make these emulsions? That would be most unpleasant. You change from a potential partner to an unwanted witness. I would be obliged to dispose of you in a most drastic manner. And then I'll use the dark brains of your refugee friends after the Lord's people kill them. You see, I'll get what I need either way, but you're still able to save some lives. It is time for you to choose, Keeper. I grow tired and the morning draws near. And this is where we made our first choice. We agreed to help her, then we betrayed her, so here we refuse to help her. Are you sure? Thanks to your ridiculous pride, far more people will suffer, including you. Moment of truth. Maybe she's right and she'll get her way in any case, but maybe I'll manage to interfere with her some way. I agree. I refuse. Don't hold your breath waiting for my help. Right? So we refuse. It was a pleasure to meet you, Keeper. I'll remember you, as you are now. Because for the rest of your life, you'll live with the appearance of the most disgusting creature ever. A skunk. This is bad. Really bad. If she does it, I'll remain a skunk forever. Wait a second, that's an awful idea. Exactly, awful for you. No, awful for you too, your magic could be dispelled by someone. But if you killed me and threw my body into the water, everyone would figure I drowned while I was fishing. Nobody would suspect you. That's an interesting idea. It could even be an opportunity to frame that nosy twerp Kuko. Everyone would be better off with that stinky hunchback rotting in prison. Yes, I like it. Ah, because if we die, we just resurrect. That's the idea. Bye bye, my dear. And? Was she standing there the whole evening? You have died. No shit. Good. No smell. By throwing me into the water, she destroyed her own spell. Now I just have to expose Beatrice. I'll tell the Lord Commander everything. Might be difficult to convince him. He likes her. But Kukul hates her. Maybe he can help me with this? So now we go and talk to the guy. Not quite night yet. So let's do some meditation. To speed things up. Okay. We go to the mountain fort. There he is, waiting for us. It would be hard to persuade him, I don't have any evidence. Kuko, I have some extremely important information for you and the Lord Commander. Lady Beatrice is planning to inject all the soldiers of Mountain Fort with a death emulsion. And after that she's going to revive them all as ghouls. Why aren't you saying anything? Trying to figure out whether you're drunk or you're off your nut. Which is nasty, but I can't argue with that. But ghouls, man, couldn't you think of anything more realistic? Ghouls don't exist. Yes, everyone says so, but I'm not lying. You're all in great danger. Listen, I don't have time for stupid jokes. We're getting ready for battle. And I need to care that the boss doesn't notice that half the weaponry has vanished. So buy something or shove off. But there's one piece of evidence Beatrice owns. Scroll of ghoul raising. If Kukul sees the scroll, then he'll believe me. I need to talk to him again. Just talk to him again. Why tell me that? Ask Kukul to steal it. Kukul will find a scroll of ghoul raising on Beatrice's stuff, and then you'll know I'm telling the truth. Let me get this straight. You're saying I should search through the Inquisitor's stuff, is that it? Idiot, they'll quarter me. The Lord Commander will protect you. Protect me, that old fool has one thought in his head all day, serenading his lovely Beatrice. He'd rather send half his soldiers into the bonfire than quarrel with her. And here we have the third choice. It is in your best interest to help me cook while Lady Beatrice has plans related to you. If I choose any other options, will it just send me to a different ending? Probably will. So let's not risk it. To me, what plans? Said your death would be an opportunity to frame that nasty twerp Kukol. Everyone would be better off with that stinky hunchback rotting in prison. She's the only one who calls me nosy twerp, and she thinks she can frame me? Do you believe me now? Yes, this changes nothing. It's a certain death to go against her. I see, that's too bad. And here we need to pay him. Maybe 3 gold will help you change your mind, and I'll accept the blame if anything goes wrong. 3 gold. Exactly. You can tell them I threatened you or something. Do you see it? Gold, beautiful, sparkling gold. Tomorrow night I'll be here with the scroll if it exists. Okay. And now we need to spend the next day however we like. So we go and meditate some more. Because this is not the final ending yet. Oh, right. Meditate, as in until the next night. This will take a while. Oh. Just spending the whole day meditating. How often does that happen? Not in this game, at least. Good news is we don't need to aim for the sermon day anymore. This particular ending, I believe, is not locked to any day. Pretty sure. Okay, I assume if the corpse has arrived, that means that it's night. Mountain Fort. There he is. About to scroll. Do you succeed? Do I have to say, that was really cool. I hope you didn't leave any evidence of your search. Of course not, I only put a rotten fish in her pillow and wrote a naughty word on her mirror with her lipstick. I just couldn't help it. And the scroll? Do you have it? What scroll? Come down. That's a joke. Here it is. Interesting. It looks like a page torn from the Necronomicon. But as I recall, all the pages of the Necronomicon were intact. Well, let's put an end to this. Let's go to the Lord Commander. My mirror, my pillow. I demand you punish that stinky hunchback immediately. Don't worry, my dear. As soon as we get to the fort, I'll put him on the rack.
No.
Keeper, how could... Yes, how indeed?
No.
Lord Commander, you should know something about Lady Beatrice. She's a villain. She's planning to kill all your people and raise a ghoul army. A villain, a ghoul army. Are you mad, young man? It seems I should have the executioner prepare 2 racks. Look at this scroll, my lord. I found it in Lady Beatrice's room during the search that she's protesting. What is this abomination, my dear? Do you know something about this? Nothing, my lord. I'm seeing it the first time, just like you. For the first time, are you sure? The thing reeks of your revolutionary unique freshener, the one you used in my home. It is indeed a familiar aroma. My lord, this is just awful slander. They're trying to pull us apart. How could you be planning something so terrible if I love you. You love? Is it true? Of course she does. Look, I even found a love note among her stuff during the search you already know about. My sweetheart Tuko, can you imagine my disgust when the elderly maniac tries to touch me, etc. What? What the hell? Elderly? Elderly? Soldiers, arrest Lady Beatrice. The hell? Miserable worms, you can't even imagine the power you seek to resist. My defeat means nothing. The true king, purified by betrayal, damnation and holy fire, will deliver everyone the justice they deserve. Uh-huh. The end is nigh. Gosh, I can't believe it. How could she? After all I did for her, she calls me elderly. Keeper, you. It seems you saved us from the greatest of dangers. How can I ever thank you? Well, you could promise to leave the refugees alone, and of course I wouldn't turn down a material reward. 1 gold, I promise. And as for your reward, here, take this. It's not too much, but... Oh, I don't feel well. My migraine has returned along with my rheumatism and this blasted nervous tick. Soldiers, we're going home. Okay. So it's done. You know, I like that elderly maniac after all. It's so easy to manipulate him. I never imagined the old love note trick could work so perfectly. The right timing is the key to success. So when did you write that note? The day after that arrogant bitch came to the forts. Tell Theodore they're safe. Okay, let's go tell him he's safe. Can he use it? Oh, I want to have some ghouls. Okay, so... no, not sweet home. Refugee camp. So when I tell them to leave, he's just standing there waiting for me. But when I tell him to stay, he's nowhere to be found. Can I talk to him?
Oh, what?
No. Nope, he's not here. I have to wait for the next day after all. Quick home. Meditate until the next morning. So the previous perk was extra faith. Technically you need faith for crafting a lot of materials, but with refugees' help you can pretty much buy all of it. And then you only need faith really for tavern events. So that's why I'm not particularly excited about that one. So we go to refugee camp. People live like slaves, blah blah blah. You guys are safe. I've done all I can, Marquis. Nothing is threatening you people anymore. Neither Lord Commander, soldiers, nor the Inquisitors will disturb you. I knew that trusting you was the best decision I ever made. Look at all these people. They are alive thanks to you, and they are alive thanks to you. You'll have your reward immediately. Oh, that's it? But our gratitude is impossible to measure with the material things. People, everyone, come here. Friends, my friends. We have fought like hell and we've won. All the threats we are facing, it's all behind us. Each of you is a hero. And together we are a true bastion of courage, friendship and loyalty. This place will be our new home, a shelter for anyone who wants to join our brotherhood. And we must thank Graveyard Keeper. He was the one who made this future possible. Hooray, thank you. But that's not all, I swear. One day we shall return to our native land, to town. With fire and sword we shall restore justice, we'll reclaim everything once we had, maybe more. Same as before. I swear this before you, remember this day and these my words. Hooray, hooray. And then we need to talk to Alaric. They're all just standing here at the same time. I wish they always stood just here in the middle. It would be so easy to find them. Okay. Alaric, what are your plans? Master Alaric, what are you going to do now that the threat to refugees has passed? The best thing I can do now is to get as far away from Theodore and his people as possible. Not sure Theodore will ever find the strength to forgive me, or that I'll forgive myself. And where will we go? I'll try to find the Desert Witch. She's said to be the wisest of women. Perhaps she knows another way to stop the ancient curse. So I don't have much hope left. I can only wish you good luck. Good luck to you too as well, Keeper. Take care of yourself. You're a good man, and today you made this disgusting world a bit better. Thanks, I hope so. Maybe today he'll tell me his secret. So, persistence. Despite all the danger and risk, you courageously faced down your enemies and won. Your backbone has gotten firmer and now restores more energy. This one is basically passive energy regeneration all the time, which means you don't need food anymore. The energy just keeps regenerating slowly, but still. And I suppose you never get tired, you never get the sleepy state. Ask about the story between Teodoro. It was I who inflicted Teodoro the most awful pain of his life. As a senior inquisitor, I was responsible for the case of his parents. I was the chairman of the court, the man who decided their sentence, handed it down, and I was the one who gave the signal to ignite the wood. Were they really obsessed with black magic? I tried to interrogate them, but they were like wild animals. Had to use black magic to penetrate their memory. Within their minds I found nothing but ruins covered with cold darkness. They'd forgotten each other, their son, themselves. Why didn't you destroy the cause of their tragedy, the Necronomicon? I wanted to, but the councillors sold it to the university. The war against the heretics required more and more money. You think this sentence was a mistake? No, death was the best release for them. But I could have done much more for their poor orphan, and now it's too late. Too late. Technically everything ended well, but I feel a little uneasy. We got in Lady Beatrice's way, but we didn't stop her. Who knows what the other diabolical plans she has. Who knows whether the Desert Witch will tell Master Alaric anything useful, or whether he'll find her at all. Okay, now this makes sense, because he told us about the Desert Witch. The Marquis and the refugees are safe, but that speech was worrying. Obsession with revenge is an awful thing. Nevertheless, I did my best and I don't have any regrets. And that is the second ending to the refugee story. And we got... which perk? I think it's here. Yeah. There it is, persistence. Very handy one. So this is one of the perks I'm willing to keep. But there's actually an ending that allows you to keep 3 perks. And I will do just that right now. It is not the most pleasant ending, to be honest. But it's something we can do. So I need to get the old save again. And we should be back. Yep, same save as before. It's nice how you can just, you know, copy and paste them like that without having to exit the game. This is easier. This is easier. Now, it won't be the most pleasant experience right now. But still, something to do. So, again, we go to the refugee camp. The third ending to finish the watchtower. They're all here, minding their business. And we finish the watchtower. And he tells us for the third time everything. I'm not gonna read this, I suppose, now. Universal bag is something very useful. And there comes the man.
What's up?
You warn us about the town. And she tries to come up with a solution. You have anything for him? Okay, and then we just put everything in the bag. Yeah. And we go home. Hello guys, you must be confused, your Lord Commander let me free, so same as before.
Oh Lord, no ho. Oh Lord. Oh no ho.
I doubt they'll bury me if they kill me. Okay. Again we meet her. Then we need to ask her what she needs them for. So actually this path will mean following whatever she's asking. Which is not the best ending, but it gives you 2 very useful perks. 2 out of 3, whereas all the other endings just give you 1. And I think it gives you 2 of the 3 more useful perks. So, I mean, it's a game. I'll just get what is more useful in the game for me. And you're very close to the end anyways. So, I'll help her, and this is exactly what I'm going to do. And I gotta remember the correct password. So, emulsion of death. Tastes like oily milk mixed with garlic and chili pepper. And we actually do it for her. Problem is I don't remember where do we do it. Get rid of the wine. Most of it at least. I mean, I can just afford to break stuff down. I think. Because you make it at the brewing stand. And I suppose I was not ready for this brewing stand, yes. Oh, you can turn it. Okay, excellent. Death solution and water. Make 10. Ish. Okay, well, have some fuel. Okay, only 2 death solutions and 10 water. I can do that. Bye, snake. Come again. Solutions would be here. Oh, and water. nothing's stopping me from making wine. Because however terrible this is, this will be the ending that I'm sticking with. Because remember, 2 perks. Okay, I suppose while that's cooking, I could just go and meditate. But what I want to be doing is replace all my bags with universal ones. Starting with you. Uh-oh. This is something I need to get rid of, I think. What's the recipe for it? 3 tannin agents, steel parts. Can I put bags in bags? I don't think so. I think 4. Oh wow, look at the points. Okay. Now to oh right, I did need 5. Okay. I didn't need 5 because I have food and other food and builder's bag, and they are technically bigger. Okay, what else is left? For quest items, this is the quest item one, which Hunter's Medallion is also probably something I don't need anymore. I can leave it just in storage. What else is left? Yeah, I just need more raw inventory space. Is it cooked yet? No. Raindrops. Good times. The second one is empty. And Aristocrat's Papers is the quest item, technically. Let's get rid of the nails. And the flitches. Okay. The first one's empty too. So is this one? Now there should be a few universal bags, so second and the last one and second last one. You and you. This is well something to get rid of, actually. But I need to drop a Hunter's Medallion too over here. I wish you could just do it. Universal bag. Which one is it? Is it like the last one? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th one away from the big universal bag. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one? Nope. You missed. So right after alchemist. This. The hell? What the hell? Take you freaking all of them. You. There we go. And okay, that's sorted. It is, right? Yes. It's done. Five though. What are the extra 5 for? Right. Well, we can go to the mountain fort and deliver them. To the mountain fort. Hello.
No.
Old word. I already gave you emotions, damn bureaucrats. Reformation, restoration, retribution, revolution, red bread redemption. Red bread redemption. I know it's retribution, but what happens if I give him a wrong one? Did I... Red bread redemption? Oh, he just stays silent.
Oh.
Try it again.
No.
Revolution? Reformation? Okay.
Oh.
Good. You see you're one of us, I'll inform my lady. Wait here. Okay.
No, for TT.
I was sure you would betray me, but you're smarter than expected, or more cowardly? I'm satisfied either way. Both are first steps towards loyalty and obedience. Take your emotions and do as you promised, but don't expect any more services from me. You're mistaken again. The path you just started on doesn't let people turn back. Just one step is enough. Believe me, I know it more than anyone. The only thing I want to hear, will the refugees be safe? Of course, until you tell anyone more than they should know. Okay, and now we tell him that he's safe. Good with all the quest items for now, I suppose. Okay, let's go tell him he's fine. Refugee camp. Oh, they're sleeping. Run, guys, wake up. Okay.
Oh.
Give him the blood. Get the teleport scroll. Well, okay, fine. My own scroll will be ready soon. Get some honey while I can. Okay. Sweet home. Drop this thing. So many bags. Jesus Christ. I didn't want to sleep actually. Or did I? You know what? Just fine. Sleep until morning. Okay. I should be awake now. And we go back. Where is he? There you are. Now, if only I could just get him to stop walking. Oh, hey, dude. I have some stuff for you. What's moving me? Actually, don't need to buy anything from them anymore. Because the bags apparently allow me to dupe stuff. You guys are safe. I've done all I can, Marcus. Nothing is threatening you people anymore. Neither Lord Commander soldiers nor Inquisitors will disturb you. Are you sure? I knew that trusting you was the best decision I ever made. Look at all these people. Okay, so it's exactly the same. And he gives me more stuff that I need to get rid of. Oh, PGMC Bacon. Coming here with E. Good to see you, buddy. I'm just going through endings for the refugee camp. And he's saying exactly the same thing. Right? And he wants to return to town as before. Now I need to go to the morgue. Put all the stuff that I need to get rid of into one. Playing Jackbox with friends. Which one? Isn't there like a million of them? And now... Huh. Shouldn't there be something here? Maybe tomorrow? Maybe maybe they patched it, maybe you can't get 2 perks anymore. If you can't, I'll be getting the one with energy, because through everything else I want that one. Yeah, crappy organs again. Maybe I came here too soon? Maybe actually it's tomorrow? I hope. Because I want those 2 perks. I pretty much betrayed the refugees for that. Destroy. There are 7 packs with 4 or 5 games each. Really? Just 7? I thought they were still being released. I suppose there are still things I don't know. Okay, let's go sleep a bit. More booze. I suppose I can move that thing and put the wine barrel back. All the pieces of stone. Wine making barrel. I think vertical looks better. Alright. Gotta get rid of the wine. Actually, I have enough booze to have another event. Yeah, sleep. Maybe I need to wait until like the actual new day. I'll fill up my resources later, I suppose. And stone. Okay. No, nothing. Maybe it is the next day. Did you see that? It's a 3 skull in testing. No way! Okay, well I guess I have something to keep me busy. Come on, finish your work. All the other stuff is crap. Who cares about that? Some people on the net mentioned they were able to build the perfect graveyard in about 600 in-game days. Honestly, don't think this is possible. Exhume. Oh. Turning the microphone off for coughing. Frost rats. Okay, sir. You're getting an upgrade. Okay. So no skulls. Or you have good hearts? Yeah, heaps of them. And now we need a heart with -2 red ones. Easy. It's the morning of the next day. Where's that? Where's what I'm looking for? Maybe I need to talk to Alaric afterwards. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. 1368. Destroy. 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 I forgot to leave the ingredients and organs in the morgue. Oh well. No surprises. I'm supposed to get a surprise. I'm waiting for my surprise. Where is my surprise? Nothing is surprising anymore. Not you though. Okay. Since I'm going to visit the refugees, might as well show you the reason why I do not need to buy anything anymore. So say I want a gravestone, right? Or maybe some jewelry, right? Things I usually buy. so we go to the refugee camp. Let's get our energy perk. Ask about your plans. He's gonna tell me the same thing. Yeah, to get us far from Theodora. Find the desert witch. Yeah, so we get the energy regeneration one. And you can ask him. Basically the same thing he already said before. Uh-oh. I think... yeah. I lost my ability to get teleportation scrolls. Whoops, I don't need those buckets anymore. Well, dang it. What do I do with it? Okay, but anyways. Are you moneylender? Yes, you are. Oh, right. Gotta set things up first. So take a bag, put all your stuff in it. And say... I'll just give him this because I can. So, hey. I have 23. I want to do something about it. Move it to his inventory. It doubles. And then just take it back. And there you go. You have double of it without spending a dime. And I was afraid it only works for things you can stack, but no! It works for all things. So say gravestones. Right? Things you usually buy from her. The best gravestones currently available. You just come up to her and get as many as you can hold in your inventory. If it's coming from the bag, boom, double. Boom, double. Get it all back. Didn't spend any money. And you have double of it. Nice. I say it's nice. I kinda wish I could sell flyers to someone. Maybe I can, who knows. Right, I shouldn't have teleported here, but okay. So I don't think I'll be buying anything ever again. Anything at least that I can sell. So anything that can be sold, you don't need to buy it. Like grave decorations. And it's actually pretty good because manufacturing grave decorations is hella annoying. It's hella annoying, let me tell you. Oh, some faith for me? Another thing, I really wish I could sell faith to someone. It only works with merchants, like you can't make it work with the tavern inventory. Barman inventory, no, doesn't work. Okay. It looks like I'm not getting this other perk. Which is sad. See? Double. One great book, double. One great red book, double. Technically you can get like heaps more money because you can double cancel, keep selling it to him. But I don't want. I'm swimming in money. Oh, yeah, and if you have something outside the book, it also sells that. So be careful. Be careful. Technically you can double, but then you have to sell normally. Then it's fine. Okay, I suppose might as well move the story with him. Good, everything is prepared. We're saving Charm's love interest. I'll send for my daughter, she will join us near the fort. Well, start the royal expedition? I should have bought a feather from him, but oh well. We have papers from the Royal University. We need to go to the old archaeological site. You may pass, but I'll have to let Lord Commander know you're here. Now there's no need, brave soldier. Let him sleep. We'll talk with him in the morning. Thank you both for helping me. Where can we find Wagner? He should be in a camp near the road. That's him. Looks like the soldiers are sleeping. Are they? They're sleeping. Alright. Wagner. Oh, Miss Charm, you shouldn't see me like this. It's alright, I see only your inner beauty. Just be quiet. How can you open this cage? How can we open this cage open? I have some lockpicks. I had a pretty rough youth. I need to what? You're speaking too fast. Then we can get him out of one of those crates. Wagner, what a beautiful name. Miss Charm, I have so many. There you are. You've ruined everything. My son should have been a glorious knight, and now we don't need them anymore. So he decided to become a writer. That's his son! What a shame. You're the one who blew up the passage. It's all your fault. It wasn't my fault. We did a new calculation after the Great Blast. I think our golden apple wasn't that... angle wasn't so accurate, so... excuses. I know that something's going on. First this creature, then your expedition. You're all traitors, and you're probably a witch. The hell? I'm with the Inquisition. I'm undercover. You can kill me if you want, but release my daughter. Father, I cannot live without my father and this young man. I have connections at court. Can I just leave, please? Aha, the court. I'm the king's uncle. And I'm his son, Wagner. Oh, shut up. I'll admit Wagner is, of course, a great disappointment, but this is too much even for him. I can prove it. I have a birthmark just to the left of my tail. It should be somewhere around here under my fur. You know, I'm just gonna kill you all. No bodies, no problems. I can help with the bodies, Lord Commander. So it seems that this is the end. Forgive me, daughter. I cannot change what I did, but right now you are everything to me. Father, this is the best day of my life. I found my father and my love. Wagner, let me kiss you. What the hell? And the spell is broken. My son! Yes, father, it's me. You nearly killed your own child, but I forgive you. I have a deal to offer you. I'll become a knight, but you have to let everyone else go. That sounds fair. As for you, old man, we're not done. But for now, all of you can go. Wagner, don't be sad. We'll be together soon. Here, take this necklace. I think it belongs to you. I bought it using my father's name. I wanted to make it a surprise. Aww. Everything seems to have ended up well. I don't know, my young friend. I think we still have a lot of problems. Wagner is alive and safe. Come along, father. I want you to show me where you live. And you, thank you for everything. Is there anything I can do for you? That necklace, I needed to get back home to my love. Seems like it's already helped me. I hope it helps you now too. Here, take it. Oh, young man, I managed to get the golden angle from my old stuff after all. It's yours as we agreed. Thank you! You look like your mother. But I'm as smart as you are. Haha! Haha! They're all gone? They're all gone. Okay. Still regenerating energy. Like a monster. Where's my tavern? I want to visit my tavern. It should be over here. Technically, you can also multiply sticks. You can multiply like iron crafting materials. Anything. Okay, we have enough. Yeah, we have enough booze to do charm song. I wish it was different every time. At least, like comedy stand-up, they sort of give different jokes every time. I mean, after a while you will learn all of them. But at least they're different. It's always the same song though. About croissants. French bakery? Total money, 3 gold. Thank you. How's your inventory? Okay, we obviously need to do something about that. So, aristocrat's papers is probably something I will not need again. Where are my quest items? Where are my quest items? There you are. Okay. Still no news from Lady Beatrice. I think I'm... did something wrong? Maybe? Okay, well, sweet home. Look at all the booze and all the points in here. Why am I missing a crate? That was not supposed to happen. There should be another corpse coming soon. Aha! Okay, you see this number? Something happened. Donkey never leaves corpses here. How strange. A note. Note from unknown.
14.
Tiny request, my dear.
Non, te va.
The soldier refused their injections.
Non.
Whether they knew the truth or not, keeping them alive was an unnecessary risk.
Non.
Get rid of the bodies as soon as possible.
Non.
1,000 kisses and stay in touch. Our work together has just begun. Oh crap. Any work develops you, even the work of evil. You've accepted your dark side and it enabled you to craft more effectively. This perk will allow me to craft anything with added chance. The thing is, as I just told you earlier, I don't really need to craft anything. Because I can just, you know, buy it. Maybe they have some 3 skull intestines. Don't look like it. Oh, look at that energy regeneration. This is amazing. If only I could get the tools that do not break, I'd be set in this game. I think what is left now is to get to that day where Snake is, and Snake will give me the last piece of the puzzle for a tavern quest. Constant energy regeneration, I think, is the most useful perk that you can have in this game. Honestly. Oh wow. Do I get to keep the note again? My goodness! Someone heard my prayers! It's my birthday! 2 of them! Unbelievable! Did you see that? Maybe it's, I don't know, the season of those good intestines again? Because it didn't happen before. But now I got like 2 in a row, I think? Amazing. Not complaining, you know, not complaining. Okay, who's coming out? And Sermon's Day is coming. Which means I'll get some more faith. Be a bit more faithful. Okay. So what's left now is to finish up the tavern and then open the portal, and then I think all the game will be done. 7 hours and 20 minutes for that. So I'll be able to be done today. So +3 Red Skull Brains. Will that be okay? Aha, you can still get the Tired perk. That is unfortunate. Because it will basically cancel your fatigue regeneration. It's there. And you will get constant floating numbers above your head if you have that. Not the most not the best way of basically getting that perk to you. Because I can see how this can be annoying. Okay, we need to do some clearing in the inventory. No good intestines. I wonder if you can even get good body parts on those corpses that are sort of dumped on you. They almost make good zombies, almost. Okay, nothing else. So you do still need food for... Oh, actually no, you don't, because even with the tired perk, your fatigue will be regenerating up to 50. Yeah, that is true. But not the intestine, right? No. You can have that. Well, there's probably no use doing this because I still have one more corpse to take care of. Actually, the middle of the sermon day. Let's just go do it. Why is wine here? Because I didn't remove it. Nah, wrong one. Am I getting less faith? I think I am. Yeah, that's like a very small amount of faith. Why? Like a tiny amount of faith. Okay, the last one to take care of. And then there's 1, 2, 3 days left until Snake shows up. Nothing else. I wonder what happens when I get to 10k points. Will the numbers become even smaller? Probably will. There are some items in my inventory that need disappearing. Unfortunately, the only way to do that is the dungeon, which is here. The masked sword. I'm actually throwing it away. And steel armor. And a bucket of blood. Yeah, because I don't need it anymore. Maybe even this. Don't think I will need them either. These things, if you throw them away, you'll be in trouble. So better not do that. Is anything else left? So return to Snake for the amulet. And we couldn't return because he was reunited with his father, the Inquisitor, last time, and then I was too focused on doing the refugee camp stuff. Yeah, nothing else. Oh, guys, what's wrong with you? Better be making booze. Annoying having to click this much every single time, but apparently there is no other way to do it. Why do I have the energy +1s and -1s showing in two places on screen? This is really freaking weird. Like 80? I don't know. Magic number? Why Tahiti? It's a magical place. We probably have some grapes for processing. Yes, we do. Okay, where's that empty trunk with no wine? There it is. Where's all the wine? Did I drop all the wine already? Where? What the hell? What the hell? Who's drinking all the wine? This will take some time. But I mean, we got all the time in the world. Nothing better to do. I wonder if Wagner is back now in the tavern? I mean, we'll find out next day anyways. Nope. Well, technically it's also a valid way of choosing grapes. But man, I really wish you could lock the recipe or like have it just be locked to the previous recipe that you crafted. Have like an amount that you could choose how many to craft. I hope it's coming in future versions. I hope it's not the end of this game and it will be updated at some point. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't need the food anymore. Almost halfway there. Yeah, grapes produce fast, but if you don't use them for anything, you won't have any wine. And wine is needed for events. Ah, the industrious perks even helps here. Isn't it supposed to be the Brewmaster perk? Either one of them. And one more. Yeah, I don't think I need 2 stacks of honey in my inventory anymore. Yeah, that only took forever. Two stacks of wine? Maybe. Too many pails, that's for sure. Nothing really you can do with those bags. That actually might be a good idea to get rid of them. Confusing how they shift around all the time. Wait, what? I knew there was one of them. Okay, which one is it? The first one. Okay, so you stay here. And all the other ones are empty. I don't need them anymore now. I actually want to get rid of them. And the only way to do that is because you can destroy them. Again, in the dungeon. I doubt I'll need the normal bags now. Because I got the big universal ones. Okay, so tool, farmer, fisher, alchemist. Check that they're all empty. I have some universal bags. Yep, they're all empty. Why do I have an extra universal bag on me? Knows. Okay, that's taken care of. So technically all the crafting materials that I have, I can also just duplicate them by going to the village and attempting to sell them to someone. This is also a quest item. I think some of those, yeah, they're not required. They're also required for the final like quest, and those are like separate. Take the note. But I mean, those quest items, they pile up pretty fast. Pretty fast. Probably something I can do. Now just 1 star. Don't forget to put the booze in his inventory. Caveat first. Yeah, I earned some money. And there's a corpse. Booze. That's how we get rid of booze. Yeah, nothing else. Get home. Okay, 2 days left until Snake is here. 2 hours left on the stream. No, not 2 hours, 1 hour. What are you talking about? Keep making pails of wine. Keep making booze from wine. Keep selling booze. Make tons of money. Buy everything. But I mean, if you have a bag, technically you don't need to buy everything, at least in this version of the game. This is probably getting patched. I hope. I wonder what's the next big thing will be for Graveyard Keeper. What's going to be the next update? One thing I forgot is to refresh my speed buff. Zombies are being pushy, not nice. The grape situation is slowly getting under control. Again, really nothing better to do. I mean, I could just sleep, but it will get everything out of control. Technically, I could also just stop all production. I mean, yeah, that's valid. But I don't want to, because I like to see big numbers. Big numbers in my wallet. At least the, you know, the imaginary digital one. One of those days, it will be in the real one, hopefully. Maybe after the damn Bitcoin craze finally passes and I'm able to buy a damn video card for myself. How's it for you guys? Is anyone else having trouble buying video cards? Let me know in the comments, if you can. Otherwise, merchant day coming up. I forgot to leave the damn wine again. Yeah, the way trunks are organized is also really weird. Because, I mean, how the game decides which trunk to use. I think